This is our last descent on our bikes, Mo. It's our last ride on our Ibis bikes.
Alright, what's up you guys? Happy New Year's. It is finally 2022. Hopefully everyone had, hopefully everyone had a pretty good 2021. I don't know, I just feel like let's keep this video positive, but we are in 2022. It is a brand new year. Super excited for this one too, because we do have a lot of changes. You guys probably saw the title of this video. Yes, we will be leaving Ibis Cycles. It is bittersweet because today is actually going to be our last ride on our Ibis bikes. But with that being said, we're really excited to announce what the next chapter of this channel is and some of our goals too, because with a new year comes new goals. What's one of your goals for the new year?
Definitely to see all 50 states. So last year, as you guys know, we did a lot of states. We did the East Coast for the first time in our lives, which was really cool, but we didn't quite do all the states yet. So if we could finish all the states, I feel like that would be an amazing year. Plus more countries, so just more traveling in general would be really epic.
Are you also talking Alaska?
Yeah, Alaska and Hawaii.
Hawaii would be really nice.
It would be really nice. I've heard there's amazing road riding and obviously surfing, so I feel like that would be a dream come true for sure.
Yeah, I think visiting all 50 states would be an awesome goal, so we're gonna put it on our list. We're gonna do it this year, but we're also curious what you guys think. What do you guys want to see us do? Where do you guys want to see us go? Let us know in the comment section if there's a state or a country or a race or an event that you want to see us at, and we'll try to make it happen. In this video, we're gonna go over why we're leaving Ibis Cycles, what the future of this channel holds, and also some of our goals for 22. Like we mentioned, I also have some goals that I want to try and do this year. Stuff that I've been working on, and I'm sure Hannah has some too. So we're going to fill you guys in on all of those. But first, the bittersweet moment of riding our Ibis bikes for the last time.
It's so sad. It's going to be our last ride in our Ibis bikes. It's definitely bittersweet. Ibis has been with us basically since the beginning. It's been about 3 years, I think. Also, if you guys could hit that like button, it definitely helps the channel out a lot. As cringy as it is to ask you guys, it definitely makes a big difference for us. So with that being said, let's go on our very last ride on our Ibis bikes. Phew.
For today's ride, because of all of the rains, we decided to hit a trail called the Luge. And to ride the Luge, you have to park near Cook's Corner. Now, if you're not familiar with Cook's Corner, it's one of the coolest motorcycle bars out there. And if you come here on the weekend, sometimes you can see really cool motorcycle showings like this. There was also live music and just a really great atmosphere all around. It really is something special that you need to check out. So yeah, definitely check out Cook's Corner. You could also stop there after your ride. If you've ever ridden a Luge, you know there's one steep pavement climb you have to make before you get to Santiago Truck Trail. But as soon as you get to the top, it's steady cruising all the way up to the Luge Trail. But yes, there is a little bit of a climb in the beginning, but it's really not that bad.
Okay, guys, we got to the top of the Luge. We're at the iconic flagpole up here with the beautiful view. Hopefully I'm not too backlit right now.
You actually look amazing. You always look amazing. That sunset is insane.
But I wanted to say, even though we are leaving Ibis, we are still working with quite a few companies that we have been working with for the past few years. One of them is Lab Austere. What makes this pack really special is that, unlike a lot of other fanny packs, everything sits really low instead of being in the center of the belt. Also, water bottles are super easy to get in and out of the pack. Again, everything sits low, so nothing comes out of the pack. I fit my jacket in the other water bottle slot if I'm only carrying one bottle. And inside, I can carry my keys, chapstick, phone. If you are carrying 2 bottles or carrying a really big jacket, you can even fit it inside this really stretchy compartment. I have gloves in there right now. And we do have a discount code for you guys. It's awesome.mtb. We'll put it on the screen right here. It'll get you 25% off anything on their website, including this hip pack. Go ahead, check it out. And if you do get it, trust me, you won't regret it. A lot of you guys have actually already got it and told us how amazing it is. So yeah, if you need a new fanny pack, go check it out. Without further ado, we should probably go down this trail because the sun is setting. So we're starting off our descent, and it has gotten quite a bit colder. So I put my jacket and gloves on, and Mo, unfortunately, of course, did not bring anything. So I think he's going to be freezing up there, which means he's probably going to try to ride really fast, and hopefully I can keep up with him. I will say the sunset is really bright, and I feel like it's blinding me a little bit. I think we've gotten pretty lucky. It's been raining a lot here in SoCal, and for the past 2 days it hasn't rained. So I think the trails are primo right now, and hopefully it stays like this all the way down to the bottom. So I know towards the bottom it can always get a little more muckier, a little more muddy as you get into the canyon. Oh, a little muddy. This is our last descent on our bikes, Mo. It's our last ride on our Ibis bikes. We're almost done building up our new bikes, which we will be talking about soon in the next video, most likely. But I can give you guys a little hint. We will be getting gravel bikes and mountain bikes. Woo! What's up? I will say I'm definitely a little bit out of it as far as my downhill skills go. And climbing. Oh, yep, one more. With all the rain we've been getting, I haven't been able to ride as much mountain as I've been wanting to. But hopefully, trails are gonna dry up. Not too much, hopefully. But hopefully, I'm gonna be able to ride a little bit more. There's no more rain. But the luge is always a really good trail to ride for any skill level, I would say. So it's a perfect trail to ride for my first ride back since the rain. Phew! And I think we're at the bottom. Yep. Here's the water. Not too bad, actually. That's pretty much the only mucky section. Now we're gonna climb out and then take the road back to the cars.
All right, you guys, so hopefully you enjoyed that ride footage. The time has finally come to let you guys know on why we're leaving Ibis Cycles and what the future of this channel holds.
But first, we want to talk to you guys about some of our channel goals and kind of just get some feedback from you guys and see what you want to see on the channel next year.
Yeah, because we feel like this channel is always evolving and there's a lot of stuff that we want to do. So for me personally, the goal with this channel is I definitely want to go on more adventures. I feel like some of our travel vlogs were some of the funnest to make, and we always love seeing new places, trying new foods, riding new trails, and also that comes with help from you guys. So if you guys can let us know in the comment section where we should go, where we should eat, what country we should see, what state, city, bike festival, let us know in the comment section. We're open to feedback.
And thanks again to all the emails we got for our East Coast road trip. You guys are definitely super helpful and gave us a lot of good recommendations and really made the trip a lot more special. We definitely need to keep getting those recommendations from you guys. We can't thank you guys enough for that. So obviously one of my goals for the channel and for our life, I guess, is to finish doing all 50 states, including Alaska and Hawaii. I did talk about that a little bit earlier in the vlog. But yeah, that is definitely one of our goals this year. So if we didn't hit a state that you guys live in or really enjoy, definitely let us know some of the trails in that state. But another goal I have for the channel and for next year is definitely to get that new van up and running. Whoa. So as you guys know, we kind of have the new van in our possession. It's definitely a long story. It's been a little bit challenging communicating to the van builders we have out in Ohio just because of the distance. So I think we're gonna go ahead and just fly over there and kind of finalize some of the things we need to finalize with that. But next year, or this year I guess technically, because this is January 2nd, we will have a new van, which is really exciting.
Yeah, and once again, as Hannah mentioned, that whole thing has been just a complicated procedure, but we are hoping to wrap that thing up earlier rather than later so we can actually enjoy it this year. Another goal for me is, I think I mentioned this, I definitely want to do a lot more international traveling, and we really do like more tropical locations, but we're also open to non-tropical. So Turkey was a country that we were thinking about going to, but if you guys have any other suggestions, and also connections help out a ton. So if you know like an Airbnb or like a resort or a mountain bike tour company, any of that stuff, always helpful. Let us know in the comment or send us an email for any of this feedback. That's another one of my goals for the channel this year.
Yeah, and as you guys know, we don't really have any limits as far as travel goes. We'll pretty much go anywhere as long as it makes sense and it's safe. So definitely let us know. Please don't be shy. It really helps us a lot on deciding where we want to go.
Yeah, and honestly, if there's a very tropical beach that we can kind of sit at, tan at, surf at, sometimes you could even throw out the safety nets. We're willing to sacrifice on that.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
We want to try and get a little bit more consistent with our posting days. So right now we were thinking doing Sunday morning/noon and Wednesdays morning/noon. So if that's a good time for you guys, let us know if that's a time you guys think will help out. YouTube is kind of cracking down on both consistency and likes. That's why you guys, if you guys can hit that like button now and also throughout the year, it helps out the channel a ton. I feel like now we should probably get into why we're leaving Ibis Cycles and what's next for the channel.
Obviously, it's kind of been the elephant in the room this whole video. Here we go. We'll tell you guys.
Yeah, and if you guys have been paying attention, the last few videos were bike reviews, and that's because we kind of knew this whole thing was coming to an end a few months back, but at the same time we wanted to kind of keep rocking the ambassador roles. We hit all the bike festivals, and there's like no bad blood here. This is one of those things where a new opportunity presented itself, and honestly we could not be more thankful for everything that Ibis gave us these last 3 years, not only for the stuff they supplied and the support they provided, but at the same time the experiences we were able to get just because of them. We met so many people like our buddy, Sean, N+1 Bikes. And don't worry, Sean will be coming with us for the new chapter of the channel.
It's actually in our contract that Sean is allowed to be our bike shop sponsor.
He's family now. He's literally part of the channel. So don't worry, he's not going anywhere.
As Mo was saying, Ibis has been with us since the beginning, and we could not be more thankful for them having us sign on even when we were a super small channel. They believed in us, and we cannot thank them enough for all the support they've given us. And we've also done a lot of cool experiences through them, like the Ramble Rides, which was a really fun event, and we want to do again at some point. So yeah.
Yeah, we would have never gone bike packing if it wasn't for Ibis, and also all of the other bike shops, and also just people who either watched the channel and bought an Ibis and they came up to us at a bike festival. We just met so many cool people, so many cool experiences, and yeah, we're forever thankful for Ibis Cycles. We wish them the best, but we're excited for this new chapter of the channel.
And you guys are probably wondering now, who is the next brand that is sponsoring this channel and us? We can't tell you quite yet because FedEx has dropped the ball with all the holiday shipments. They apparently got one of our frames lost.
I think it's a whole bike that they lost.
Oh wow, that's even worse.
It was one of those things where it said it was out for delivery, never showed up, and then they're like, what package?
I think it's been found now, but it's not coming to us for the next couple days because everything's just been delayed and it's been a huge mess. But once we build up those bikes, we will be sharing that information with you guys.
Let us know in the comment section, you guys, what do you guys think it is? But we're also gonna leave you guys with this. Thank you. Honestly, we wouldn't be where we are and be able to do the things that we do if it wasn't for you guys.
So yeah, once again, thank you guys so much from the bottom of our hearts. We definitely don't take your support lightly. We really appreciate you guys. So yeah, hopefully we can see you on the trails, but until next time, you guys.
Ride awesome. Or travel awesome. I don't know what do you guys think are like the phrase that we should say at the end of the video?
I don't know. Even if we travel, we still ride bikes. So.
I feel like right now we didn't cover all of the changes because we also have more camera gear coming. We have a trip to Costa Rica. I feel like
another one?
Yeah. I wish we could tell you guys everything that we have. I feel like the next thing should be the brand that we're riding for, and then we can get into all the changes.
Yeah.
But Happy New Year, you guys. Thank you so much, and
see you in the next video. Woo!